And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Bridgewater. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 17 yards out. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Buccaneers 0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 40-yard line. That certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Hey, 66. 5-2 is the mic. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Trey Boston shot through on the safety blitz for the sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On 1st down, Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big connection on that one. And even 40 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Brady's
nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Check it. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. It's our field. Sugar.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Throwing now is Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Bridgewater to throw it. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
What's the eye? He's checking. Hey, bolt 66. All right, here we go. Ozzy. Ozzy. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Fighting through it. He's got space. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 72 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
14, Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. A second down throw for Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. On fourth down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Downs.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Brady going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Panthers' 23-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Complete to Robbie
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
and 4 at the Bucs' 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 41 yards, and the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Buccaneers 21, Panthers 14. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. They go play action. Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Intended for DJ Moore. It's second down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. It's fourth down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Pickens on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. They got 29 yards that time. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw is Brady. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 6.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Yetur Gross-Matos able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Brings up 3rd down.
that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Let's go, D.
Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Fournette on the counter. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cornelder. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play fake. Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he stopped immediately there. On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh, throwing here. Gabbert looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
32-yard line.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake. Gabbert.
At the 33-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Down and 10.
They'll throw again. Gabbert. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. To the air again, Gabbert. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Today's final score.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and